Ted Bundy has a psychopathic profile. Jeffrey Dahmer has a necrophilia profile. John Wayne Gacy has a dual personality profile. Satanism reflects the psychological profile of Richard Ramirez. Psychosis reflects the psychological profile of Ed Gein. Sadomasochism reflects the psychological profile of Albert Fish. Schizophrenia reflects the psychological profile of David Berkowitz. Personality disorder reflects the psychological profile of Eileen Wuornos. Sexual sadism reflects the psychological profile of Gary Ridgway. Dennis Rader has a narcissistic psychology. Paranoid schizophrenia reflects the psychological profile of Anatoly Onoprienko. Henry Lee Lucas has a deceitfulness psychology. Pedro Alonso Lopez has a childhood trauma psychology. Greed reflects the psychological profile of Belle Gunness. Social awkwardness reflects the psychological profile of Robert Hansen. Edmund Kemper has a maternal hatred psychology. Substance abuse reflects the psychological profile of Richard Speck. Pedro Rodriguez Filho has a vigilante tendencies psychology. Jave Dickbull has a revenge motives psychology. Charming reflects the psychological profile of Henry Howard Holmes. Peter Sutcliffe has a religious delusion psychology. Munchausen syndrome reflects the psychological profile of Harold Shipman. Randy Kraft has a high intelligence psychology. Cannibalism reflects the psychological profile of Joachim Kroll. Leonard Lake has a survivalist mentality psychology. Luis Garavito has a childhood abuse psychology. Tommy Lynn Sells has an impulsivity psychology. Manipulation reflects the psychological profile of Dean Corll. Control obsession reflects the psychological profile of Robert Berdeller. Gerald Stano has a low intelligence psychology. Intelligent reflects the psychological profile of Wayne Williams. Methodical reflects the psychological profile of Israel Kais. Ottis has a low impulsive psychology. Andre Chikatilo has a necrophilia psychology. Manipulative reflects the psychological profile of Charles Ng. High intelligence reflects the psychological profile of Rodney Alcala.